Good afternoon, CFM. It's Coach Matt with our Wednesday deload week workout. We're gonna do squats today and some carries. So let's begin with 3 minutes of your choice warm up pace cardio. Then I want you to go into 3 rounds of the following sequence: supported leg swing. So I'm gonna take one hand grabbing some object and I'm using that support to make the swing bigger and more dynamic. I wanna go forward reverse, and then I wanna go lateral, so sweeping side to side. Both legs, both directions, each round, right? Next, we're gonna take, you can start with a pipe and then you can move up to a barbell if you want to. Jefferson curl. So this is an intentional flexing of the spine, starting with the neck, rolling down, reaching as low as I can get, keeping those legs mostly straight, and then uncurling on the way back up. Right? And again, I don't want to do a lot of weight on this, but a little weight is totally fine to do for the Jefferson curls. 4 reps of that. Then we're going to get our mini band around the upper shin, just below the knee, right? So the ideal place for this is right along the patella tendon underneath your patella, underneath your kneecap. And we're just going to go for, 50 feet. So practice doing different positions. So forward, reverse, and then lateral. In all cases, we're keeping the knees bent, pushing the hips back, trying to maintain that universal athletic position. Feet should be straight ahead like they're on railroad tracks the whole time, no matter which one you're doing. And then try hard not to stand up in the middle. Try to make your legs and your glutes burn by the end of that 50 feet. The final one will be the main movement of the day, which is back squat. So I've got my back squat rack set up, I got my bar set up, and I'm just gonna warm up to 50%, right? So 50% is the weight for the day on our back squats, and then done there. Okay, so the workout, 4 rounds through, rest as needed between each station, but try to do each station as relatively unbroken as possible, right? So 8 reps of back squat, 50% is the target for that. I would say, like, if your 1 rep max is like 350 or greater, you could drift down to 40%. If your 1 rep max is like under 150, you could probably be at like 55 or 60%, okay? I want you to feel some weight, but I don't want it to be anywhere near a weight that would leave you sore. This should be a restorative type of squatting workout. All right, next one is farmer carry. So this is our posture exercise, carry exercise. I want to make sure when you're walking that you're trying to keep your ears over your shoulders or maintaining tension in the back, but I don't want to exaggerate it. I don't want to be like super extended, right? I want to be nice and neutral and braced the whole time I'm walking, and try as hard as I can not to rock back and forth, but to keep your abs tight so there's little vertical difference between the height of the kettlebells as you're carrying them. 30 calories for the guys, 24 for the ladies on the Airdyne bikes. Then some V sit-ups with a coach's challenge of either GHD sit-ups or strict toes to bar. And I'm usually totally fine with more challenging core movements during deload week, but do it at a level that is appropriate for you. But that's our V sit-up, is the basic movement. Feel free to scale that up as much as you want to. And then the last one, I'm just gonna use a kettlebell for this, but we're doing a weighted step up, 10 reps per side. If you want to use the sandbag, that's fine. Anything that is loaded that you can set on top of your shoulders is fine. And anything that you can step on where your knee is below your hip, right? That's where we want to be for that movement. And I want to try to control the eccentric. So I don't want to stand up and just kind of pop back down to the ground. I would like to step up and then control my tempo down, right? So that 10 reps on each side should take a solid minute to get through, right? When you're done with that, you just rest to your breath recovery and go through another round, starting with the back squats. All right, that's it for this deload week, day number 3 Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Thursday.